The United States has now entered a bear market, and the stock market just appears to be in a full-fledged collapse. But hey, Trump made history today. He is the first president since the S&P 500 was created back in 1957 to inherit a bull market and then turn it into a loss of at least 5% at this point in his presidency. And Trump appears to be basking in this honor because he reposted a TikTok today that says he's intentionally crashing the stock market. Also, the price of oil is falling, which may seem great, but you have experts saying it's because investors believe the floor is about to fall out from under the economy. We're to believe that people are going to be going fewer places. We saw the exact same thing in 2008 and 2020. We also saw Trump rage at Jerome Powell today, demanding that the Federal Reserve lower interest rates. And the Fed is essentially in charge of managing interest rates and other monetary policy. But Powell appears to have said no, saying that Trump's tariffs will translate into higher inflation and slower economic growth, and that higher inflation could be a permanent feature of America going forward because of them. With economists saying that another word for what Powell is describing here is stagflation. And that would be very notable because it's really hard to get out of stagflation because not only do a ton of people not have jobs, but the prices of things don't come down to compensate for that because of high inflation. So you can end up basically stuck in a permanent downturn. And I mean, countries lose entire decades to this because you can't stimulus check your way out of it like you can other recessions. But then, in worse news, at least for my son, the Nintendo Switch 2 pre-orders are now indefinitely delayed in the US due to Trump's tariffs. And this is you had Bloomberg saying today the lasting fingerprint of Trump's tariffs could be bigger than the failure to rapidly contain the fallout after Lehman collapsed, which for everyone not alive then is what made the Great Recession so great. But hey, in the meantime, these videos are tariff-free, so follow to stay in the loop.